the challenges of government, of all the processes that need to be taken in order to enforce certain regulation, certain law. I think from the perspective of citizens, we just expect a much more faster approach. And the speed, we are dealing with citizens that use Google every day. And Google brings very simple answers, very easy, very fast, very close to our expectations. Government is not Google.
Governance is one of those classic fuzz words that can often mean everything and anything and still seemingly nothing to lots of different people. To some, it means reforming public sector institutions and getting sort of performance-based, merit-based strategies right. To others, it means completely figuring out ways to contest and balance power in politics, sort of the raw Hobbesian style interpretation of governance. And to a lot of others, it's about sort of democratic thickening and trying to bring in civil society and non-state actors to the ways in which public resources are distributed. So there's this continued, and there always has been, sort of definitional fuzziness, which actually really creates problems.
I think the most misunderstood thing is that we assume that good governance, or synonyms to that effect, follow from the content of the legal systems or the administrative codes or the organizational charts that we can copy and replicate and hire consultants to introduce into countries. And so we can design nice constitutions, we can build anti-corruption laws, we can pass very important agreements regarding violence against women, for example, and all of those can look nice and can be celebrated as they should be, but often bear little resemblance to what actually happens for most people most of the time. I think the whole revolution that we need to be trying to enact is one in which we focus much more on these implementation questions and recognize that implementation is a very different kind of challenge to the one of designing the policy or the law up front in the first place.
Probably most misunderstood is that it somehow is a technical matter. And so you see governance assessments or ideas and approaches reduced to an acronym as if somehow that makes them simple.